I know in 5 minutes I can take your ball striking to a new level. Look at that. Straight down that flag. I've just come off an iron and driver lesson with John, and he came to me for the first time and said, Alex, all I want to do is get rid of this standing up motion in the downswing. So that, he said, because when I do that, I catch the ground first. I fat it, I thin it. My club face control is all over the place. All I want to do is know how to stay down. Now, John had done loads of different drills, watched loads of different YouTube videos, but this hack and this heel hack that I've got was just like that bingo moment for him. Now, when you're standing up, you have to imagine where your club swinging, let's say this alignment stick, it's moving up. It's moving up. Now, if we go a little bit more detailed on this and go close down, if you think, right, if it's moving up, where's that club going to pass through? More through the sort of halfway just above the equator of the golf ball, that's your thin shot. Maybe even fall back, that's your fat shot. And then to keep your club face square is so hard when you do that. So you have to think about this, right? The circle of your golf swing as you stand up, I mean, just really look at what I'm doing here. That's what we do. Both heels come off. We do that motion. That takes your strike higher. Now, just follow this simple step-by-step guide. And I know, just like John, you can make your ball striking different level in 5 minutes. This drill couldn't be any simpler. I've just got my most lofted club in my golf bag. Now, this is also a reminder that this channel is powered by you, the viewers, and we answer all your questions here on the channel, as well as talking about John's lesson. We're also answering this question about stop standing up. So be sure to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button if you are enjoying the video, and just put your request down below. So all I want you to do, right, and the reason why this drill works, it's a drill that you can take away yourself after watching this video and get your own feedback to whether it's right or wrong. And that's powerful. Many drills, you don't know if you've done it right or wrong, and you don't know if you're doing the right thing. This highlights it for you. So you're going to place it underneath your left heel. But, you know, just address that ball first, get comfortable with whatever iron you've got, and place it under your left heel. Now, we're not going to hit shots straight away, because one thing I would say, right, if you're used to doing this, you're used to getting high, right? Look at my head. If, however, now really watch me closely, you stay in posture, you're almost just turning around that same point, aren't you? Okay? Now that is going to feel like this to you, and that's what John said. John said, I can't believe how low it feels. But I videoed him, and he wasn't going low. He was staying in the same position. So look at this, right? First stage, 1 of 3, make a few reps. Keeping that club standing up. If you stand up yourself, the club falls down. I promise you, your balance doesn't go off at all with this. In fact, it improves because you're moving better. So the feedback is, club falls out, you've stood up, you keep it down, you know you've stayed in posture. Now, as you move down the line, just have a look at this. Really pay a close attention. When we see all the top players on tour, we put sort of a line behind their bum here, don't we? Most of us do this, me included. We stand up off that line. Now look, when I keep my heel down, the heel little hack that I've got, my right bum cheek is replaced by my left. And that is what you're going to do. Okay, stage 1, it's as easy as that. Nothing complex here on the channel, it's simple golf tips. The first shot I want you to take away with this is just a half shot. You'll be amazed how powerful it becomes because you're moving correctly. Now look at the strike on this, right? We're on the hardest par 3 here. I'm only going to swing like to here, but I'm going to keep my heel down. And this is what I recommend, stage 2. So here we go. Just look at the strike, half shot. That was absolutely pure. I mean, you'll probably feel that has flown like a full shot, but it's a half shot. Now, straight away, all I would say, if you don't get that confidence straight away with that feeling, because it's going to feel different to what you're used to doing, hit a handful of half shots in your practice session, or make a handful of practice swings. You've got to give yourself some time to go, that's what I'm trying to do in my game. Now, when you go into your full shot, you can do this as well. this is where you're going to see the creme de la creme shot come through. The strike is unreal. Look at that. Straight down that flag. I've kept my heel down. It's not come off. And that's what I want you to do in your golf swing. So you've got to understand, to control that arc we said right at the start, we keep our heel down. We stand up, our arc goes higher, you're fat, you're thin, you're bad shots, and the club face does whatever it wants. Real simple heel hack to stop you standing up, change your ball striking in 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn the bell so you never miss a free, simple golf tip.